Cheers and welcome, my friends. I'm Horadrak and we are playing Europa Universalis IV together with the newest DLC, the Cossacks, and we're playing as Novgorod. Now you can have a proper look at the current political situation in the world. We have a pretty big Ottomans. We have a Mamluks that has already been eaten up by the Ottomans to a fair degree, I'd say. They have eaten all of Syria. They are down here in Sinai. Here they have eaten Sinai, and they are in the Nile Delta, I wanted to say. I don't think it will be long before the Ottomans will eat them completely. The Ottomans are also eating into Georgia, and that is not what I want. Not at all. We have to get a move on with increasing our strength and yeah, getting somewhere. The Commonwealth is our ally, but it is an ally for the time being. Sweden has backstabbed us and they need to die, certainly, and it might be a good opportunity to do that, but Muscovy is now small enough to be vassalized, I guess. They have 9 and 14%, so they are certainly small enough. We might do that and then press all their cores out of Kazan again, which would be good. I'd like it. They're already spreading their Sunni faith again in the provinces that they took from Muscovy. We are consolidating our realm, so I'm going to get up the relation with Brandenburg. It can be a useful little ally. Problem is, Pomerania is also allied with the Commonwealth, not only Brandenburg, so Brandenburg cannot really change into Prussia. But on the other hand, they don't need to. They already have Prussian ideas. We want to fall into a republican dictatorship and then change to a monarchy, to then change to another form of republic. So we can have estates, but we can also make use of our Ivan's 100 idea, which is really good because it keeps up our republican tradition. We are slowly bettering our position. I want to pay down as many loans as I can. We've only 2 loans left. And I can repay the loan that is due first. Not sure if I will be able to repay the other one. Would be nice. We're culture converting Solikamsk. And I might have to build a fort in Vyatka. Savoy! They tell us of new draperies, a new technique for fabric. Fabric production has begun to emerge among the cloth workers of Savoy. The so-called new draperies are much thinner, lighter and cheaper than the thick woolens that used to be in demand. While demand is on the rise for these new products, their productions make use of considerably less wool, and as a result prices have been declining. Wave of obscurantism. As a typical response to different kinds of problems, obscurantism was a frequent behavior in most nations, at least until the Age of Enlightenment arose in the most advanced Western nations of the European continent. You can choose knowledge is power, or ignorance is bliss. It's for 5 years. Ignorance is bliss. We are pretty prestigious. We'll regain 1 prestige per year because of our national ideas and our production, and because we're trading in fur. It's looking good so far. Oh, we're making 17 ducats now. That's really good. I'm happy. Might be able to repay our last loan. Salt crisis expired. Do we have our manpower reserves need to recover? Yes. So I won't be building anything then. And no guys, I mean. No regiments. We've had that before. The aristocrats of Novgorod have been pushing for legislation, popularly referred to as the Family Act. Yeah, I'm going to tell you what this means in short. Some nobles are being mocked by a troupe of artists, of acrobats and circus people, and they want to forbid that. But I don't want to forbid it. This is fine. We are a free republic. As long as you're Russian and Orthodox, you can do what you want. Serbia was annexed. Yeah, Ottomans is on a conquering spree in this game. They are eating everything. While Venice is rather weak. Yeah, Venice has been kicked out of all their, nearly all their holdings. That's not good. Crimea is allied with Kazan. I want to conquer Muscovy. Our truce lasts until 28. And Norway has ceded all its holdings that they still had to Sweden. How does Sweden look militarily now? I don't like a strong Sweden. We helped them become independent, fought in their wars, or at least let our vassal fight in their wars. And then they ended the alliance because suddenly they want to conquer us. 29, that's what you get for helping them. Denmark has also lost a lot of territory against Sweden. How is the aggressive expansion? Denmark is pretty annoyed by it. England is now the rival of Sweden. Might we be able to swing an alliance with England? Distance, navy strength, army strength, not same religion, opinion about me. So we're going to be friendly towards England. We're going to improve relations with them, because why not? That's fine, I guess. Are you still Russian and Orthodox? Yes, you are. Okay, that's fine then. I might be able to repay our loans. August, September. Fine. October. Yeah, 1st of November. Repay it then. And we finally have no loans. That is great. I'm very happy that this is the case. These guys will rise up in 3 years. Might as well bring up our army maintenance halfway. And now that we don't have any loans, although no, we should try to come back, close the gap between these things. The scythe. Level 10 will allow us another idea group. What can we do? Act of uniformity. We get act of uniformity, giving the following effects. Missionary strength +1. Yes, that's what we want. That's great. Can we... Still can't do it. We might be able to do it without changing ourselves. What are they doing? What are these guys doing? I really don't trust them at all. But we can make them trust us. I feel we are highly trustworthy. It's a measure of the strength of any alliance we have with Commonwealth. We will have to wait a long time until we can get them up again. While Brandenburg, we already have enough favors. Yeah, they trust us implicitly. That's cool. Let's see if we can't get England as our ally. It would be cool if we could swing that. Oh, who's your enemy? Not Scotland, which is good. I haven't discovered Norway yet. Yeah, that's a strange situation. I shouldn't just lose my knowledge about Norway. So recall the guy from Brandenburg. I'm going to send him to Scotland. Improve our relations with them. Brandenburg is now Protestant. I don't care. These Western faiths are already all heretics to me. Covering economy, that's great. National tax and less unrest. Rival of our rival is Georgia. They won't be our friend anytime soon. Could conquer Finnmark. That's over here. It's not really worth it. Although I don't want Sweden to have a coast. I want to be able to go into the North Sea. Yeah, well, it's fine, I guess. Who's in power? The guilds. Can do finally some building. We want more manpower, so we're going to build one in Novgorod. And we're building one in Moscow, I guess. When 28, July 28. It's not that much time. I have to get up my army strength. We need to re-elect some guys. Can now westernize. Livonian Order is now firmly orthodox, with some unrest again. Muscovite separatists. Fine. So this will decay, which is good. And then we're going to send our men down here. Do these guys, does the Livonian Order have claims on these men? Yes, they do. So Livonian Order, you are going to stick to my units. Going to mark each of these as attach. And they should do as I say, I'm thinking. This faction might just vanish. Yeah, they are gone. So I'm going now to Move my guys over here. I want Muscovy as my vassal. I also want Pskov as my vassal. I'm hoping this won't destroy my relationship with the Commonwealth. I'm going to assign my ruler. Can I advance the military attack? Yes, I can. I might do that then. We don't have any better than that, but we have the Eastern Hussars, an exuberant Hungarian light cavalry unit, renowned throughout Europe for its high discipline and skill. And we can also have these. We're going to go with the light cannons. They only have military tech 9, so this really should be a piece of cake to finish them off. Send these guys up here then. Yeah, recall the diplomat. We're going to need him. Foreign plots. Can do justices above all, or seize them and their wealth. Yeah, we want to go into a republican dictatorship. May as well take all the juicy stuff. And the term is up, and we're going to up him. Now we can again advance the admin tech. Not sure we should do that. Actually want to get another leader. You're useless. Horrible. You're just horrible and useless. But what else can I do? Truce ends in July 1528. Not long now. My claims are good for a good while. April, May, only 2-3 more months to go. My army maintenance is already up. Is there a... No, there isn't. This is a level 2 fort. So I won't be able to attack them really. I have to get up my forts then. June. We have to immediately declare. Oh, and we are at our manpower cap. Fine. Build me some guys then. We have 41 manpower cap now. That's good. So build me one more of these guys. Although, build them farther inland. These all have 3 units of... yeah, they do. Fine. So a truce with Muscovy has ended, which prompts us to attack them again. We're going to take Tambov. Oh, but we really don't want to do that. Cannot call any one of our allies, I didn't expect that. I could just declare on Pskov, because I'm going to take them anyway. So Pskov would be the war goal. That might be more to the point. That's what we're going to do. We're going to take Pskov and declare me some war. Because it's laughable that Muscovy should have any vassals now. Because they really are in no position to defend them. Really, they are powerless. I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please give me a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments. If you want to see more of the series in the future, please consider subscribing. Hope you join me next time when we will be mopping up the remains of the Muscovite Empire. Muscovy will be our vassal, and Pskov will be annexed. Yeah, hope you join me next time. Thanks and bye bye.